Hey everybody, it's Christine in the Horizons room. It's so good to see you. I'm wearing my mask right now, but I'm the only one in here, so I'm actually going to take it off. See, it's still me. And I wanted to show you around the room because we've had to change some things. Some people in the Horizons got to see our classroom yesterday in the Zoom, but I thought I would show it to the rest of you. Are you ready? Okay guys, let's head into our room. Are you ready? Still open the door. Oh, and here's our classroom. Now, some things are the same and some things are different. So let's start at the Cubbies. When you come to the Horizons room, you'll notice that we've got Cubbies. Now, everybody's cubby is here by the front door. Okay, so you each have two Cubbies. I'm gonna show Adrian's cubby. So you have a top cubby and a bottom cubby. The top cubby is your cubby that can hold all your special things like artwork, or like this one has some things that were left in her cubby. Claire has some things that were in her cubby. So that's for like your special toys. You're not supposed to bring toys to school anymore, but like the lovey that you bring on your first day here, and your blankets, and any artwork would go in the top cubby. And the second cubby you have is going to be for your extra clothes. So you get two cubbies. And the reason why you get two cubbies here is because we're not going to use the closet anymore to hold our clothes, at least for right now, okay? So we still have cubbies. Look, this looks different. The curtain's gone. We still have our all by myself spot, but it doesn't have a carpet anymore. But that's okay. It still has some comfy, cozy pillows for us to sit in. And we have some other things. But this is going to be our shelf to hold our toys we're not using right now. After we use a toy, we have to make sure that it's clean so no one shares germs. So after we use it, we're going to take it and clean it. And these are the toys that we have to put out so we can play with them again, okay? Oh, here's our science area. It still has some of the same things that used to be here. And it's missing our plants. I took our plants home. I'm going to try to remember to bring them back, okay? But this is our science area. And then we have our block area. What do you notice about our block area? Our carpet isn't here anymore. Instead, we have these mats to sit on. Isn't that cool? You'll also see that we don't have as many things out. That's because we have to clean them all. So when we are finished playing with them, we'll clean them. So look, we have a bucket that has animals and some dinosaurs. And we have a bucket with cars and people. We've got the arches. And we don't have as many blocks out either, okay? We also have smaller containers for our trains and our Duplos. So we're only gonna get a little bit out at the same time. Oh, here comes our writing center. Our easel's the same, and our drying rack. And we're gonna have our dry erase board. We're gonna divide the dry erase board. We're gonna put a line down the middle so that each person has their own space. And our table's still here. Oh, what do you notice different about our table? Our table can only have two people working at it. And this way we can have enough room so we don't bump into each other. There's all of our supplies. Now the thing is, here's something we really need your help with. It's going to be important that when you're done using something, you have to let us know so that we can make sure it gets cleaned. I'm actually going to show you a bucket in a little bit to show you where you can put things to keep it clean. Oh, here's our puzzle shelf. It's still there. We don't have as many puzzles out, but we still have puzzles. Okay, let's walk over here. Now, this area is not quite ready yet. I'm still working on it. But we still have our library area. Our books are here. We're gonna put some books away. But our books are here, the rocker's here, our couch is here. We're going to take some of these books out so that we don't have as many books to read, but we are going to have some of our favorite books. Do you have a favorite book you want us to keep? If you do, you need to let us know so we can make sure it's out for your first day. Oh, here's our dramatic play area. Look, the carpet's gone. That's okay, we have a plenty here. We still have our stove and our refrigerator. And we still have some food and stuff in here. When we're done, we're gonna have to make sure we get that clean. Oh, did you notice? There are no clothes for us to dress up in. But we still have some hats that you can use. That'll be fun. We're gonna have to use lots of imagination. You know what? I wonder if we could make our own clothes with paper. That would be really fun. Oh, look over here. Here's our light table. It's still here. We're only gonna let 2 people play at the light table. And look, we have our refrigerator. That's where we're gonna keep our milk. Let's see, what else is in our classroom? Oh, do you remember the little table that Grandma Tony used to sit in? Well, it was a little too small to give us all space. So now we have a big table and it has 1, 2, 3, 4 chairs. So 4 people can be at this table at one time. Oh, here's our Lego table. Our Lego table only has a few Legos, but we can still build at it. This will be big enough for 2 people to use. And look, our shelf is still here, but we don't have as many toys out, but that's okay. Remember, those toys on that shelf over there? Well, when we're ready, we can move some of them and put them here when these toys are done. We still have our sensory table. Our sensory table is going to have room for 2 people. Right now, it still has some things that I have to clean, but you can still see it's still here. Oh, you know what I see? Do you see this red bucket? This red bucket is going to sit next to the sink all the time. When you're done using something, this is the bucket we're going to put it in, unless it's a big bucket of toys. But if you're just using one, like scissors at the writing center, when you're done, you can help us by putting it in this bucket. And then we'll make sure it gets cleaned and put back. That would be a big help. See, all this, I still have to find a home for it. Oh, so here is the closet. Do you see the closet? Do you see how it's closed? Our closet is not going to be open. I'll open it to show you what's inside. Here we go. Here's our closet. It has things that can't be in our room all the time. Sometimes we do have puzzles and we have games in here and we have an empty shelf. I wonder what that shelf is for. You know, these are toys that we can't clean all the time. So when we use them, we have to put them away for 3 days to make sure the germs are gone. So when we're done with these toys, the puzzles and the games, we're going to put it on that empty shelf to show that it needs to sit for 3 days to make sure the germs are gone. Boy, our closet sure looks empty. And our cubbies aren't always there. That's because they got moved, remember? Okay, one last thing to show you. It's our bathroom. So there's a couple things that are different with our bathroom. Only Horizons can be in the bathroom at the same time. When the supernovas are in there, we can't be in there. So when you need to use the potty, you have to come talk to a teacher. Well, there's going to be times when we say, okay, it's time to use the bathroom, and you need to come and try to use the bathroom. And a teacher's going to be in here and make sure everything is clean and safe for everybody. So if you need to use the bathroom and it's not time to use the bathroom, you need to come talk to a teacher. I know you're probably thinking, Well, what if I have messy hands from doing the sensory table? What do I do? Oh, I'll let you know. There's some place where you can go. If you have messy hands, you don't have to come in the bathroom to wash them this time. Let me show you where we're gonna go. We're gonna use this sink. We're gonna have it already. Right now it's being used to clean some toys, but this is the sink that you're going to wash your hands with. If you need help, you can always ask a teacher to help you. Let's see, is there anything else that we need to see? Oh, our table's still there. Doesn't have as many chairs, but that's so we have enough room. Here's our room. It's waiting for you. Oh, I forgot one last thing. You see this bucket? Do you know what's in this bucket? Let me show you. It's toys. What kind of toys? In this bucket are going to be the toys that we can take outside. When we go outside, we get to take that bucket. It's toys for just us. Because here's our garden. There's our playground. It's still there. But when we use our playground, we have to make sure everyone's safe. So only Horizons are going to go on it. And then Miss Terry or Miss Laura or Miss Jessica are going to come out and they're going to clean our playground for us. Cool, huh? So there's our room. I hope you enjoyed your tour. We can't wait to see you. If you're coming, we can't wait to see you next week. If you're still going to be staying home, we will definitely miss you. But we know that we will see you again sometime. Okay, you ready? So until we see you, I'm going to send you love. That's something we did in our room all the time. When we are missing someone and they're not here, we think of them with all our might and then we send them love, okay? Are you ready? I'm thinking of you and I'm sending you love. You ready? Whoosh. Do you feel it? Do you feel the love? Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed the tour of our class. We hope to see you very, very soon. Bye.